So, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica and today I will be doing my 5th update in my 20 and 2020 project pan, which is basically I'm trying to use up 20 items. They're not all makeup items. I had some skincare items in here as well, but yeah, I'm just trying to use up 20 of them or hit my goal on 20 of them by the end of this. I'm gonna get started with the items that I used up. So first off is the LAKA lipstick in the shade Mia. I really liked this. It's like a brick red color. It looks like it's a very wearable color and the formula was so nice. It looks matte on your lips but not like overly drying, but it's definitely not shiny and it felt like a lip balm. I found out later that this is a gel formula, which would explain why, because I have a gel lip liner and it feels the same, which is looks matte but is very moisturizing. I really like what this company stands for, but unfortunately I won't be picking up the full size anytime soon. I'd have to see it in a store or something to get it, and these retail for $17 on LAKA's website, but the price fluctuates much harder on YesStyle, and I'm not really willing to repurchase this again if I have to buy it online and it has to ship from overseas. So yeah. And it's also the packaging is plastic. It's not like it's wood packaging, which I'm trying to switch over to. So even though this company's great and I really like this product, I won't be repurchasing it. But if I'm in Korea, I would get it because it's just so good. Next product is the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner. It was the other gel lip product I was talking about. So this is how much I have left. So obviously there's like nothing left in this, and I originally thought I was done with it, but then I twisted it a little harder and a little more came up. It's not even enough for one application, so I'm just gonna call this done. And I've had this for almost 2 years, I think like a year and a half now, so I'm really glad to get this out of my collection, and I've replaced it already with the Charlotte Tilbury lip cheat in Kiss and Tell because I thought it was a wooden pencil, but I'm not completely sure if it is or isn't. But yeah, I'm trying to switch from plastic packaging to wooden packaging. I did really like this formula, but unfortunately it's plastic packaging. If Wet n Wild would change it to a pencil like a pencil case around the lip product, I would definitely buy it again because it is so nice. Okay, moving on to a product that I hit my goal on, but I will keep in this project for 1 more month just to see where I end up on it. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is what it looked like in the last update, and this is what it looks like now. So yeah, there's pan in here. It looks like there's a sinkhole, but I'm really hoping there isn't. I don't know if I would want to deal with like this product crumbling everywhere because I have a product in here that is crumbling everywhere, and so yeah, but I'll keep this in this project for 1 more month just so I can get some more use out of it and just, you know, kind of see if I'm going to use it or not, because this is my summer bronzer and so it's summer right now. I'd like to get use out of it, and it is 2 years old. I didn't really use it the first year I had it, but now I'm using it a lot more because I finally figured out how to use it. And it's too dark for me in the winter, so that's why I want to get use out of it right now. But I am going to be doing a pan that face palette, and so because of that, I'm not so sure I'm going to be reaching for this as much in the future, but I will keep it in for 1 month just to see. Okay, moving on to the rest of my products. So starting with my Bioderma micellar water, this is what it looked like in the last month, and this is what it looks like now. So as you can see, I barely have any left, and I am pretty sure that this will be gone by the next update. So there's a lot of items in here that are like that. It's like I'm pretty sure it's going to be gone by the next update type of product. So I just use this once a day in the morning when I do makeup, and then if I don't feel like washing my face at night because I have, or if I don't feel like taking a shower at night because I haven't sweated or I haven't gone outside, I will just use this to clean my makeup off my face because I don't like washing my face at the sink. I feel like I get like water everywhere, so that's why I use this. And it gets it like, you can see when it's like really clean because you use it with the cotton pad. But yeah, I mainly put it in this project to see how long it would take for me to use it up because it was brand new when I started this project. So it's been about, I would say it's about 8 months worth of product, so that's really cool. And I have another bottle and another bottle of a different brand, so I have plenty of micellar water now. Okay, moving on to highlighters, moving on to bronzers. I have 2 in this project, but technically one of them is I use as a face highlighter, technically one of them I use as a highlighter, not actually as a bronzer. But the first one is the Wet n Wild Megaglo Contouring Palette in the shade Caramel Toffee, and this is what it looked like in the last update, and this is what it looks like now. I have to be very careful with it because it's basically like crumbled, so it actually did fall apart when I closed the lid in one of the updates I filmed, so I just crushed it up. And right now I'm using it as a loose bronzer. It will definitely be gone by the next update because, I mean, look at this. It's really messy, so I don't keep it in a drawer anymore. I just keep it flat on this tray right here that you can't really see. But yeah, I don't want to have this product spinning because the other side, when I did use up the, I guess, highlighter side of this, it was so messy. It got everywhere in like the drawer it was in. So right now I'm just putting this flat so it doesn't get everywhere. Okay, moving on to highlighters. I have the Too Faced Natural Lust bronzer, and I use this as a highlighter, or it's dual tone, so I use the satin side as a highlighter. So this is what mine looks like. Okay, and this is what mine looked like last month, and to be honest, there's not much of a difference, but this is what it looks like this month. That hard pan has always been there. It's been there since like the first 3 times I've used it. But anyway, I don't know if you can see it, but I said this last time too. I feel like I'm really close to hitting side pan, but based off of the amount I've used it, I'm going to say that within 2 months I should see pan, but I don't think I'll see pan next month just because this highlighter seems to take forever to use, but I'm not mad. This is discontinued. I was looking for the prices yesterday when I was up calculating how much my face makeup costs, and I'm surprised because this was supposed to be limited edition, and I guess they finally got rid of it, even though I've been seeing it around for a while. This is one of my favorite highlighters because it's very subtle, so it's good for every day. It's not like, there's no glitter in it, it doesn't sparkle. It's kind of like it looks like your skin type of glow, but not in a shiny way, if you know what I mean. It looks like a natural glow, but not oil. So yeah, I really like this, but right now it's kind of getting a bit light for me, so I have to mix it with another highlighter, otherwise it looks a little ashy. I'm wearing it today, but I've mixed it with another highlighter, so it looks a bit more shiny. Next highlighter is the Wet n Wild Megaglo highlighter, and I'll show you what it looked like in the last update. I had just repressed it too, but this is what it looks like now. So, as you can see, I am almost done with this. I am so close. I just know that a few more applications of this and it will be gone. But I really like this highlighter. It's my favorite highlighter in my collection. I'll be so sad to see it go. Technically I am on a replacement only no-buy, but I don't really want to get another one of these until I use up my highlighter in my Pan That palette, or Pan That face palette, because I feel like the colors are pretty similar. The shadow, okay, so the color is very similar, but the way it looks on the skin is very different. This, I don't know how to describe it. This looks expensive. The other highlighter does not look expensive, even though it costs way more than this. So yeah, I think I'll repurchase this. Well, I'll definitely repurchase this in the future. I love the Megaglo highlighter formula. This is my second one I've like hit pan on, and it'll be the second one I use up. So really excited about that. Okay, and then the last highlighter I have looks a bit strange. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector liquid in the shade Prosecco Pop, and this is what it looked like last time because it looks different now. This is what it looks like now. I know it looks so gross. I purposely didn't shake this, but as you can see, it's like separated into 3 different layers. There's like a layer of oil, there's a layer of sunscreen, and then the actual product. So what happened was I used this up until I couldn't pump out any more product, and then I poured in a face oil my nighttime face oil, and I also put in the rest of my sunscreen from my empties. Yeah, the Biore sunscreen that was in my empties video, I put it in here, what was left of it, because I felt like there's still a little bit in there, and I didn't want to use it on my face, so I figured might as well use it on my body. So yeah, I'm going to get my money's worth out of this. I've already used it once since making this disgusting looking concoction. It looks really gross. I won't describe what it looks like because that would just make it worse, but no. I haven't broken out from using it on my body anyway. I don't even use this on my face anymore, so it's fine. Okay, the last 2 products I have are kind of boring, but I feel like these will be around for a while. So the first one is the LA Girl Shockwave eyeliner in the shade Screamin, and this is what it looked like in the last update. And this is what it looks like now. So I'm starting to get to the word shockwave at this point. I'm just like 1 line away from it. I cannot wait to use this up, and I feel like July is the perfect time to use up this eyeshadow. I'm wearing it today. I wore it yesterday. I don't know why, but I associate July with the color, the color yellow with July, so now is like the best time to use it. I don't think I will really use this much after July, so my goal is to try and use the rest of this up in this month. I don't think it'll be that hard because I have to sharpen it a little bit every single time I use this, just because the tip of this product doesn't seem to work that well unless you like freshly sharpen it. So I'll do like 1 sharpen to get the top layer off, and then I'll be able to use it. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. Yeah, I do not like this product. I've had like 2 LA Girl products in my project pans, and I've hated both of them. Obviously would not repurchase this, and it's very finicky to work with. I originally bought it to use as like a yellow eyeshadow base, but it is terrible for that. The last product in this project is the Chateau La Beauté Wine Lip Tint. The bottle is opaque, so you can't see anything, any progress on this. I've used this so many times in the past, but right now I haven't used it as many times, just because I want to use up my lighter version. This is the shade Red 2. I feel like I'll get more use out of this in the fall, but here's the problem. A lot of my products that you see here are going to be gone by that time, so this would probably be the last product in this video, in this project. So I don't know if I should just end this project and then start a new project pan and include this in it. I didn't actually think that I would be done with so many products so early this year. I specifically picked products that I knew I could finish within the year, but not, you know, all within like 8 months. So yeah, anyway, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!